evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is your captain speaking to you. I'd like to welcome all of you aboard my flight. A flight that is promised to take you high, way high up in the sky.
Well, what's up, Kane Nation? We in the building, baby. This is the Coach Me Coach podcast, Kane's Talk Live, with your boy, Coach Hayes, and his dog, V12 in the building. What's up, V12? Y'all clap it up for my dog off in here, man. Y'all clap it up for my dog, man.
Good morning. Glad to be with everyone on this great Saturday morning. Got a lot to talk about. A lot of football needs to be played. And let me just tell you like this. It seems like the playoff committee got a thing for the Miami Hurricanes. I think they sweet on us, Coach. You know how back in the days when you used to pass notes? Coach, I think the playoff committee sweet on us. And so we're going to get into that a little bit because I want to tell you, I feel a little flirty today. Shout out to my truck drivers out there. I don't want it. The truck drivers, they say we can't. Some of them say we can't have too much fun. We're going to talk football if you're listening, truck driver from the crib. We are always going to have some fun, though. So shout out to everybody in the chat. We here. Good morning. No bag right now. I put the shopping bag back, and I don't want to bring him out anymore this season. All right? So y'all saw how serious I was. I don't want to bring that bag back out. 12 is back. Holla at me.
12, what's up, man? Listen, so we're here in the building. Like you said, a lot of football need to be played, but we're going to talk about this Miami Hurricanes and NC State Wolfpack. Really, the whole thing is around the quarterback play, to be honest. CJ Bailey from the crib. There was the quarterback for Jeremiah Smith and JoJo Trader at Chaminade Madonna. He's coming back home. A lot of Hurricane fans wanted him to be a Hurricane. And they kind of, I don't want to say we didn't go after him, but I think we went after him a little bit late. And the young man has been out there playing pretty well. As always, let me go ahead and put this in here right now. The Miami Hurricanes are a 15-point favorite in this game. That's 2 scores. And I looked up something real interesting, 12.
Okay.
Because I'm looking at these spreads. I always talk about them. And right now, this season, the Miami Hurricanes are 5-4 on beating the spread. 5-4. They've only beat the spread against Notre Dame, USF Bulls, Florida Gators, and Florida State and Stanford. Other than that, they have did not cover the spread against Syracuse, SMU, Louisville, and Bethune-Cookman. What's your take on that, man? Roughly just about a 50-50 right there on covering the spread, not covering the spread, if that make any deal to all our bettors out there.
No, it does. Because if you're a person that likes to put a little something down, if you like to throw them snake eyes on them sixes, how we used to say 4, 5, 6 head cracking them, how we used to play that thing back in the days. That CeeLo, shout out to CeeLo Green. If it makes a difference, but more importantly for me, it kind of lets us know the confidence in the bettors. It's a 50-50 where they look at our team, and I've heard this a lot even during this week. We look great on paper, but we're not playing up to par. And with that being said, it is concerning that we only covering the spread half the time based on the team that we play. And then the ones that we didn't cover, I think we lost those games. Did we lose a couple of those games that we didn't cover? Once SMU we didn't cover, we lost that game.
2 of the 4.
2 of the 4. Okay.
SMU.
Okay, so half of those we didn't cover, we lost. So for me, sometimes there is a correlation there. But more importantly, I don't care because I roll my dice in that fantasy football league where I'm in the playoffs 5, 6, and 7. And I'm gonna tell y'all something about. Shout out to the fantasy league because Coach ain't gonna say nothing. See, Coach is one of the guys.
I said it last week.
No, hold on. I ain't hear it. When he ain't in it, When he ain't in it, he not gonna say nothing, right? Hey, but I greased his ass up. Take that, take that, right? I greased him.
Hold on. I don't know about that now. Wait a
Yeah,
minute.
my bad. But I greased him, and now, hey, I'm in the playoffs. So, Hurricane fans, if I can make it, listen, I'm in the playoff in my 3 teams. Hope I win. Fingers crossed. That's the only betting I'm doing. I'm sorry, the only playing I'm doing. I'm 5th in one, 6th in the other, and 7th in the other one. So that means I made it, and never would have made it. Hey, hold the doors. Hey, coach, hold the doors, coach. Us just hold the doors. So
real
means,
quick.
So my point is never give up, Canes, because we can make the playoffs no matter where you are. Let's go, Canes.
So real quick, I meant to do this last week. I had a little bit of headache. I mean Wednesday, but I'm putting it up here. This is the $25 league, and shout out to Reggie, who's a member who did this, put this up into the Discord. So y'all need to go ahead and join that as well. Right now, round 1, you got Luchin playing new team 9. He ain't even put his name up there. He whipping butt. Lauderdale Sniper playing of Hall of Fame MVPs. The dude that I know named Grease Him Up, he right there below me. I don't even know if that's the right way to say it. He playing new team 11. They ain't even just put their name up there. And Maximus Max is playing The Truth. Also, that's the $25 league. The $50 league in the building. Let me see if I can add this up right quick. The $50 league is killing it right now with The Truth. Is playing 863 Kane in round 1. 863 Kane, I think he got a cheat code, dog. And then U of M Hall of Fame Legends is playing the Purple Pickle. I'm gonna leave that alone. And then Gar Smokers is playing males. And then some dude named Grease 'em Up is playing NCAA Young Boys off in there. That's the $50 league again. Shout out to Reggie. And let's get to the quick $100 league off in here. And this dude greases him up. Oh, this kid a little bit of everywhere, man.
Hey, I know ball, coach, and I'm gonna tell you this: keep my fingers crossed. But if I win them things, they're gonna launch an investigation because I'm your dog.
I'm cutting checks. Anyway, the Boer era, I guess it's a Bama fan versus 863 Kane. Grease him up versus new team 12. I think that's you. New team 12. I see what you did there. You think you got in twice. You trying to play yourself. I see what you did.
I wish.
Shout out to Condone Bullying, a.k.a. that's Rawhide in the building against Mel. And then Lucchini, too, is playing Miami Hurricanes NFL Legends, man. So those are the people that's made it into the NFL. I mean, to the Coach Hayes College Football Fantasy League. So again, y'all, man, you got to be a subscriber. Join the membership so you get early dibs on this.
It's fun.
First come, first serve in the bracket too. You get in there when I open it. You're first on the round. So first come, first serve. Anyway.
It's a fun time. And just because we started this, it's a fun time, everyone. And what it does, it actually keeps you on your toes, and you get a chance to really see college football from a different perspective. You get a chance to see the players. You get a chance to know who's killing it. You get a chance to know who is sitting ducks, no pun intended. And you get a chance to kind of figure out who's doing what. So it's real educational for some of the people who want to get more into the game and want to know more about some of the players. Join it, and it's fun. And you get to talk some trash in the Discord, and you get the A63 Kane. Welcome back, brother. I see you've been playing well this season. Hey, Susie Pink, we miss you. She won it last year. We miss you this year, Susie Pink. So some of the ladies, you want to know the game a little bit more and get a little more familiar with what's going on. Join the league. 25 bones get you what? 2 something, maybe?
10 times your money. 250.
All right. Hey, let's talk ball now.
Hold up. We had $100 league. Coach got to cut a check for a Stizak.
Oh, they go Susie. Oh, funny Susie said that. I ain't even see that comment yet. Susie, yeah. I miss you, Susie. Hey, Susie can rock now.
Let me tell you something. Hold up. Susie almost had me getting audited by the IRS last year.
Susie can rock. If anybody you talking about a cheat code, that sister can rock. Not last year, man. Listen, I don't know. That's a bad sister right there.
Right, I'm over here with 12 real quick. I'm over here with the calculator. How much I'm gonna have to owe her?
Yeah.
God.
Hey,
no. But let's get this thing in, man. Let's talk about these canes.
Come on, let's go.
Let's get it in. Let's talk about these canes. Like you said, we're not here for a long time, here for a good time. We'll be in the Discord
sir.
as well, watching the game and post game immediately after. Like I said, let's get this thing going. Miami Hurricanes taking on North Carolina State at the Hard Rock. We're up a 15-point favorite, started at 15.5. CJ Bailey is the story from over there coming in right now. Has played, I thought, well. I'll say extremely well, maybe not great, but the kid can play. 6'6", he can run, he can throw. He's not scared to make the hard throws. He's not scared to make a mistake. What do you think right here, just on the outlook of this game right here? What do the Miami Hurricanes have to do to secure a W?
We have to control the edge. What I'm seeing now from the Canes, and it's apparent, and you said something, Coach, and I always like to give credit where credit is due when I go back and think about things you said and just kind of check myself and just kind of because I take everything into consideration what the chat says. You said something last week, and the pundit said it too, that Miami hasn't scored in a few weeks. They haven't scored over 40 points. And I think we're averaging about 20-some or 30-some points a game, and that's concerning. And it could be less than that. That's a little concerning. And so for us, knowing that the offense is not producing like we did last year, this is going to be – it's imperative that the defense plays well. We have to control that brother. He can play. Bailey is a baller. And as you see, most quarterbacks, and it's been our Achilles heel for a very long time, mobile quarterbacks who can throw the ball and keep plays alive, they give Miami a lot of trouble. And with Scott being out, we could talk about that. We got to play. We got to keep these numbers low today. We got to keep the numbers low. We got to do our best. And people, if you don't know that NC State, if you don't think NC State has talent, they have a lot of talent on that team, a whole bunch of talent, and they can play. And we could talk about it. They got Jolly. I think Jolly is scheduled to play, the tight end who leads the team in receiving and touchdowns. They got a young brother named Hollywood. And if your name is Hollywood, I think he's from the crib. He's a running back. If you name Hollywood, you know you got some ball in you. So I think he's a lead running back. And then you got the brother Bailey. So I think, again, we got to hang our hat on the defense. It's imperative, the edge, and let's get to the quarterback.
Yeah, and again, for people that don't know, NC State is the one who actually put the chink in the armor for Georgia Tech, beating them 48-36. But again, Pittsburgh beat North Carolina State 53-34. So points can be put up on them, right?
But they can score points too. That's the point. Absolutely,
right.
Yes.
Right. And so what we're saying, I think our defense is strong, even though we're going to get into Keontae Scott being out. I'm not sure. Let me know in the fan base, or maybe even 12, the extent of his injury. Is he out for the season, out for this week? Is it probable, plausible, whatever? They always got all these different terms. They always come up with something else. But like I said, that's going to be huge. But have to give credit to our defense that Jacoby Thomas, Lucas, and those guys are still playing well. Poise playing in back there. So I'm excited about that. I want to see Ruben Bain get a chance to get off, as well as you talked about the quarterback. He has to play under duress today. He cannot be comfortable sitting back there, because what I do like about him is everything is not a fastball with him, right? He ain't trying to knock the laces off the ball when he throw it. He ain't trying to have smoke come off the ball when he throws it. He knows how to put touch on it. He knows how to give it air, and he knows how to fire that thing when need be. But if you're playing under duress, one thing I tell people, your athleticism begins to take over, right? Your subconscious begins to take over, because that's what you do. Unless you truly train the brain. That's why I always go back to the Navy SEALs and stuff. The reason they train so much is because they want that training to kick in immediately. They don't want you to go back to what you used to do in high school, whipping butt. We want you to go back to Navy SEAL training. So that's why you do it over and over. And when you're in this game and you got a Ruben Bain coming after you, you got a Frederic coming after you. I'm sorry, Frederic. I just saw his name. You got a Mesidor coming after you. You got a blitzing linebackers, and you got guys coming from the secondary out of the safety spot, corner blitzes. Your mind is starting to wonder, right? And believe this or not, the mind can't do two things unless it's trained. Believe that or not, right? 12, I'm going to tell you something I used to tell my players. You have to train the brain to do two things. When you were a baby, you couldn't eat and walk at the same time, believe it or not. You know how to say you could walk and chew gum? You really can't do that. But the problem is you've walked so much in your life that it's second nature. Now you can chew gum. You know that you give a baby. You remember when you gave old nephew a little piece? What he did? He stopped moving and sat down.
Correct.
Because his mind was focused on that. I know it's a little left field, but I'm going to say if we put quarterbacks on it, and that's why I used to tell our defense, they can't do two things. They haven't done it enough. Put that pressure on him, get him out of pocket, get him out of rhythm, get him off time, have him thinking about a bunch of other things than what he's supposed to do, and victory is yours. What you got to say to him?
No, you're absolutely right. And to that point, when we talk about the defense and those guys who you spoke about who need to be able to make plays, watching some of the games, and you probably pointed out in the good, the bad, or the ugly. If you haven't noticed, oftentimes when Miami sends the pressure, we do get to the quarterback.
True.
We do put a lot of quarterbacks under duress, but we're not making the tackles for the loss and for the sacks. And then if the play breaks down, and then it gets into a whole nother situation. And so in essence, we have to ensure that when Corey sends the blitz and sends pressure, we have to ensure that we're making those tackles, especially those tackles for losses and those sacks in the backfield. Because when a quarterback or when a team plays behind the chains, it also bodes well for the defense in getting them off the field on third downs.
Yeah, 100%. You know, when you look at, like I say, even their running game, and you go look at these guys rushing, Jaden Scott out here. This dude against Georgia Tech had 24 carries for 196 yards. Holy smokes. So they're going to attack us with the running game. We got to be able to protect the edge. We got to be able to turn that ball back inside. And I tell people this all the time. You don't have to make the tackle to make the play.
For sure.
A lot of people think the only way you're a ball player is because whatever you've done is stat worthy. There are not stats for spilling the ball and making it spill outside and go lateral. There's not a stat for moving a quarterback off his thing. Now they're starting to bring in quarterback pressures, right, as a stat, but or they're kind of tracking it. But there are a lot of things in football that are not quantified. You can't put a number on it, but damn it is invaluable, right? When you could get a quarterback's eyes to move and that kind of stuff, you can't track that stuff. But a real person that knows what they're looking at knows how valuable that stuff is, man. And that's what we have to do. And I'm excited for these Canes going forward here. We got somebody. Oh, look, we got to clap it up for Hurricane Pete. Huh? That boy been a member for a year off in this joint, huh?
Great stuff.
Let's go. OG Kane, what's up, baby? Hurricane Pete off in here, man. Appreciate you, man, supporting this channel. Any little thing helps, everything grows. Hey, you know StreamYard just went up the dog to $93 a month.
Hey, we need them. That means we need them donos flipping like flapjacks.
What's up? Red shots.
Yeah. What's up, Coach in 12? Who do y'all think will replace Scott today?
I hope Fitzgerald get in there because hell, he got 3 interceptions with little time on the field. So, and this boy like to throw around the yard. I hope Fitzgerald get out there and they move somebody else around. To be honest,
yeah. That'd be a good plug and play. That's
just my opinion. But like yeah. So let me ask you this, because like I said, we're not here for a long time, but for a good time. And these 12 o'clock games about to kick off, and I know y'all want to go watch this, and we're gonna jump into Discord here as well. I'm gonna use this as a segue, 12, and let's see if we really homeboys now. Let's see if you go pick up what I'm putting down. What are the implications to this game right here? Let's see if my dog can pick up what I'm putting down.
The implications to this game is simple.
Man, don't be answering this like Miss Universe. The implications to this game is that I would like to feed the hungry.
There we go. There we go.
Get this crap out of here.
I want world peace. I want us to be in harmony in Miami as Hurricanes fans. And the only way we begin to be in harmony as Hurricanes fans is if we freaking win the game today and get to these playoffs. Do you understand? Playoff implications is what on the table today, right? No if, answer, maybes.
Unless you are a hater.
So
man.
If you want to unite, if the Canes fan want to unite, it starts here. I saw somebody in the chat, shout out to the homie, who said all eyes are on Carson Beck tonight. Let me tell y'all something. Whatever he did in the past, it starts today. Bottom line, he earns that check today. He has to get better moving today forward. That's the bottom line. He's healthy, and we paid him $4 million. I'm clicking, right? Because it starts today. I don't care. Oh, Carson Beck has been okay. No, I need him to be great. Joaquin said it. Joaquin said it. Tebow. He need Tebow. When Tebow said, I'm not going to, what did he say? I'm going to do this, going to be the last time I need a Tebow Bible moment from Carson Beck or whatever you believe in, right? Quran, whatever I need one of those moments, a conviction moment from Carson Beck. Don't get me started. And we ain't playing yet, but it starts today, right? If we seeing what's happening, y'all want to talk about divine intervention? Everybody is falling right before our eyes. Louisville, L. Notre Dame got a chance to get to L. Everybody plays each other. And so if you want me to slow it down a little bit, we got to start winning. This is it right here. The playoffs, I don't care what anyone say. Get the likes up. 12 is on one. And that's the one thing about me. Sometimes y'all know I be chill and then something just make me go. The playoffs start today. That's all I got to say. So I'm sorry, Coach. The implications.
Real quick, man. Let's clap it up to Skinny becoming a new member, man. Skinny 305 becoming a new member today, man. Appreciate you, baby. Yes, sir. Much love.
Yeah.
Real quick. Shift Golf said, Coach Hayes and V2, can you smell what the Canes are cooking? I definitely can smell what the Canes are cooking. And to your point, if a team, and I want to say this, for all y'all got dang on Jeff Brom, we want Jeff Brom. Is that your king? Is that your king? Y'all been dogging out Mario. Hold up. Y'all been dogging out Mario. Is that your king? Clemson literally, Dabo Swinney put a W on a silver platter and walked across the field several times, and they couldn't close the deal. And if that was Mario Cristobal, y'all be lighting him up right now. So my question is Jeff Brom your king? Huh? Is that your king?
Yeah.
No, because here's what I'm trying to tell people, and I want people to understand this. I ain't never thought he was the answer.
Yeah.
Never. All I'm trying to tell you is they were running that ball down Clemson's throat. Man, the Brown boys back there was giving them the business, man. And Clemson found a way to win it, right? Shout out to them. I hate the fact I was rooting for Clemson because we lost to them. We lost to Louisville, so we needed that. But I really wanted Louisville to win because I hate Clemson, but I know I needed Clemson to win. And you literally gave the game back. He was like, here, sir, you're starving. Here's a porterhouse steak. And you were like, no, I don't want it. And you threw it on the floor. Bro, you put in three different kickers and they all wide right?
Yeah. Yeah. With these type of games that we lose, that we've lost, and I discussed it with a couple of Canes fans, shout out to the homie Jamel, we have to realize no matter who plays the Hurricanes, they're coming with the A game. And sure. It's our fault for playing down to that foolishness. And that's why sometimes we get so upset because we know what we're capable of. We know I want to point this out to everyone. If you're watching ESPN, you're watching all these shows, like I started off with in the beginning, the playoff committee and all the pundits and all the analysts, what they're saying about the My Hurricanes, they always say this. We're like a good-looking woman with bad breath, right? If we chew some gum,
I thought you was gonna go left. I thought you was going left.
No. We like a good-looking woman.
Stayed right on target.
Right on point. We're like a good-looking woman. We got to make sure that we chew some gum and brush our teeth. We perfect. So we got to start chewing gum, brushing our teeth with the Listerine and gargling, right? So what I'm trying to explain to you is that they want us. You got to gargle because people. That's the mission art, coach. You can't switch. You got to back in the days. You got to get them tonsils. You got to get everything, coach.
I'm sorry. My point. That's like Holly Berry, dog. And you walk up on Holly,
right? Yeah.
And she got straight Puff the Magic Dragon coming out.
Yeah. They're straight garbage. Yeah. So my point is, we got to go.
I'm still hollering though.
Wait. I guess what the playoff committee is saying. They still hollering. They just turning. They gonna turn their nose, or they gonna put on that COVID-19 N92 mask and keep it moving.
She's fine.
She fine, but the committee like, hey, she fine as hell, but I don't know if she can get it together. We good. So all jokes aside, we are poised and primed. Poised and primed. That's what I'm talking about. Put that mask on.
The mask on his thug.
You can tell it. That's what I'm talking about. You can tell them boy for the crib, huh? We don't care.
I'm sorry, man. I know I've been all over the place. That's funny though. Good.
No, it's all good. No, it's all good. So we're poised. And might I say something more controversial? I think we're better poised this year than last year, because last year there was more of a ACC presser. I think we were looking at ACC. Now that, for the most part, I don't think we're in line to win the ACC, but can still make the playoff. I think we can play a little loose, and have fun and win some games. It starts today. That's how I look at it. It starts today.
Yeah, I'll say this. I did a show Wednesday, and the whole show primarily was about this playoff bracket that came out with ESPN. Nobody still has clearly explained it to me. I know that it's a projection. However, in that projection, to your point though, 12, we don't make the ACC championship. That still doesn't mean you can't make a spot in the playoffs.
True.
But in that bracket illustration or that diagram that they put up, or projection they put up, they didn't have a projected ACC champion in it. And that's what threw me off. There was no Georgia Tech in it. There was no Virginia in it. Hell, even a Duke. Duke is playing Virginia today. Yeah, they lost to UConn. I get it. But I hate to say this, that's a good loss.
Yes.
It's a UConn loss. No, should they have lost? No. It's a UConn loss. It doesn't affect their conference opportunities, right? Their overall record, yes, but the conference opportunity. So whatever. But anyhow.
Top flight say halitosis. I like that one. Halitosis. Ooh, that's a good one.
Holly Berry got halitosis.
Yeah. We're not saying it for real, but we just, because I don't want them coming, coach. We don't have that bread, and y'all stream y'all went up. Coach. I hate for them to put you on the antenna TV or something. I don't know what they're gonna put you on, but so shout out to Holly. We love you, Holly Berry. We love you, Holly Berry. Holly Berry. We love you.
Hey, she come out. We mess around. We be live from MySpace.
There you go. Live.
Hey, Tom on that thing. Anyway.
Yeah.
Anyway, so no. To your point, yeah. And here's what else within the bracket. And I understand how the other bracket part works. For example, we got some big games coming up. Alabama's playing Oklahoma, right?
Yes.
Huge implications.
A lot of football has to be played.
Georgia playing Texas today.
Yes.
I mean, when you think if any upset happens, this bracket changes. It literally goes from A to Z to Z to A. It's gonna get flipped on his neck. But you got some very good games. I'm trying to see what the games up here. Texas A&M already down by 3 points. You got Indiana in there. What if they get upset by Wisconsin? Yowzers.
Yeah.
Notre Dame and Pitt. If Pitt upsets Notre Dame,
yes.
Please, Pittsburgh. Please.
Yes. I'm going for that.
I hate Notre Dame.
We're going for that.
Hate them.
We're going for that. That's what we need.
And I'm hate is a strong word, and that's the word I intended to use. Hate.
I'm watching that game with a lot of intensity, because that's going to be a good game. They at Pittsburgh. Like I said, their quarterback. Only thing I think Pittsburgh's main running back is out. I think he made from the crib, but their quarterback has been playing lights out. Their defense is really, really good, and they got some ball players. So let's see what happens. I'm looking for I'm looking for the upset. Looking for the upset. Yeah.
Duke and Virginia, as well as Texas and Georgia. So it's gonna be a lot of football in here, man. Real quick, we're not gonna open up the phone lines today because we got to take care of some stuff. But we'll be in the Discord. We'll be looking at some games. We got a lot going on. We're gonna have a lot of fun today. We're gonna be here immediately after the game, and the game is in literally 3 hours, 12 minutes, and 3, 2, 1 second before they kick that ball off in the Hard Rock. If you're going to the game, let us know. Go ahead and put it in the chat right now. Give us your score predictions right now as we think about it, because you know what I got to do. It's game day, baby. And you know what happens on game day. I need to know y'all prediction, as well as I need to know what I need to know where y'all representing from. It's time to do that roll call. Y'all got a minute in the building. Where you from, 12?
Largo, Maryland.
Rocking it. Down south, them go for those rocking it. Piney P in the back,
Where you from, y'all?
Here, boy, still rocking it. Rolling Rush style, rocking it. 6'1" still rocking it. And 6'3" in effect, rocking it.
Kansas City in the house, aka Miami Garden.
Scott Projects, rocking it. Brown
Cherry Bay.
Like a cold rocking it. Overtime,
Brentwood.
it. Gas City in the house,
Rocking it.
PSU in effect, rocking it. Liberty City still rocking it. 1-5 in the house, rocking it. The 6-8 cold rocking it. 7-1 y'all for those rocking it. And Uncle Wal in the back still rocking it. Lil Al, he rocking it. Look at here, boy, still rocking it.
There we go, baby. That's the real hit of roll call, if you understand me. We got Dallas in the building, man. We got Tallahassee off in here, Polk County. I'm looking at 34-20, 48-13, 38-17. Oh, okay, yeah, the backward. 17-34. Huh? Slap Patrick, coach. Who I need to slap? Let me get where's Patrick at? Oh, slap mother. Patrick Conyers.
Come on, Patrick. Get with the program.
I'm like Patrick Con, man. Off in there.
Get with the program,
Anyway,
Pat.
12, talk to us, man. We said we're going to do 30. We had 31.
Yes.
We got to pay a late fee. We
Yeah,
rocking it. Let us know where you're from, man. 12, where you from?
Kansas City. It's all day, every day. AKA Cherry Bay. AKA Miami Gardens. AKA Brentwood. AKA Joe Robbie. All that. And then some.
There it is, dog. What's your prediction for today's score, man?
I don't think we cover today. I think it's closer than expected. I'm going 30-21 Canes.
Okay. I don't think we score 30.
Okay.
I'm going what I perceive. I haven't done the actual numbers. Got a field goal in there. 24. 27. I'm going to go 27-24 Canes. I don't even think it's going to be that high.
Yeah,
Let's go 27-20. 27-20. I've been close. I've been close.
And you've been close on the amount of points we've been scoring. We haven't scored a lot, but I think we're in the 30s. I forgot what we're averaging a game. I think we're either about 28 or 30. I don't, if y'all know, but I'm gonna go 30. I think we can get 30 points on them today. And I think the defense, I think we beat them by by 9. I think we can get them. But I don't think we're gonna beat them by 2 touchdowns. I don't think so.
Yeah, I don't think we cover the spread today either. I'm gonna go 27. I'm going to go 27-20. That's my final.
All right.
27-20.
All right. There we have it. Everybody. If anybody got any mojo, we got to put the mojo on Pitt today. Everybody been doing us some favors.
Oh.
But at the end of the day, Coach, we got to take care of home. We got to take care of ourselves.
Canes.
Looking forward to Pringle getting out there. They got to throw a whole can of Pringles at them, Coach. Whole can of Pringles. Hey, not the small one, not the 100-calorie pack. They got to throw the whole old school can of Pringles at them. And let's get to the outside. Somebody said, shout out with the OG Kane says, stay away from that A gap too much. Yeah. Leave that A gap alone for a little bit. You know what I mean? If you want to put a gap in her, you got to go around the back.
You know who you are.
You got to go.
You go around the back. You went to that A gap.
You want to go around. You're going to go around the corner on the other side of the gap. So we got to make sure we leave the A gap alone. Good point. Stay out of and stay out of.
Because the A gap, it can get real muddy in there, right? Like the waters can get brown in the A gap. It can get murky.
Can get If anybody and you can't fish in it like a canal, don't you can't fish or swim in it. So if you're from the crib, You know about them canals. You can't mess. You mess around and throw a rod in there. You'll catch a shopping cart coming out of that thing, thinking it's a bass.
Or you get a mudfish.
Mudfish. So hey, stay out of them canals. Anybody in Florida, y'all visiting Florida, stay out of those canals, please. Go to the beach.
Shout out to Eddie Murphy. And then the big brown shark came. But anyway.
All right, man.
God bless America. Listen.
Hey, wish me luck today. I got 3. Hey, I'm in the playoffs, coach. I'm gonna be sitting back.
I don't know if I could call no man grease him up.
Yeah. Well, listen. Long as shoot, run me that flow. That's all I need.
That's it. Anyway, man, I appreciate y'all. Y'all check us out here in about 7:30-ish, somewhere around there, immediately after the game. I don't know the exact time, but we'll definitely make it happen. I appreciate y'all as always. Shout out to Brother Jay Blaze, everybody else that's a member in the building. Also, congrats to Hurricane Pete for being a member for 12 months, and Skinny just becoming a member today. He says new member. I appreciate it. We'll be in the Discord, rocking it. So, with all that, we up out of here, man. Peace.
Holla back.
12.
Yes, sir.
Where you from?
I already told you.
Well, in the house, rocking it. Sugar Hill boys, rocking it. And overtime, cold rocking it. Down south, them go for those rocking it. Tiny P in the back, rocking it. Sugar Hill boys still rocking it. Rolling Rush style, rocking it. 6'1" still rocking it. And 6'3" in effect, rocking it. Lincoln still, y'all.
We in the hard rocking it.
Rocking it. Brown sub in the house, rocking it. And Nova Locker Code, rocking it. Overtime still rocking it. Gas City in the